Ahoy, mi hearties, and this is Captain Mavis here to invite you for an expedition on board of my ship, the Pipilota. This Ormec voyage across the 8 seas of chaos will take you for a treasure hunt into the depths of your mind, exploring the territories of yourself along a nervous system map called the 8 Circuits of Consciousness map. Are you curious? Well, let me show you around this map for a bit. So we'll start on base camp, move up to Nurture Valley, all the way to the meadows of co-regulation, reaching Safety Bay. From Safe Harbor, we sail the Red Sea up to Warrior Monk Island to charge up on the red magic at the Temple of Mars to fuel our journey with the courage of the warrior, because we'll have some difficult seas to navigate first around the volcano of repressed anger and the high emotional waves to surf. And we'll go into the land of the gremlin, exploring the fields of maladaptive coping strategy, those emotional strategies that kind of screw with your life. And we'll make it all the way down to Alchemist Bay, where we're from the cap of self-acceptance sail to the Temple of the Sun on Illumination Island to charge the jello magic that will fuel our journey through the desert of self-knowledge and the highlands of self-expression, all the way to the high castle of self-sovereignty. Yes, me hearties. From there we sail around the cap of clarity into the orange sea, charging up on some mercurial energy on the island of sharp wit, so that we can channel some hidden knowledge from the cap while we cross the desert of insanity into the land of the edge dwellers, crossing Anathema Valley into the forest of conscience to craft our own value compass around, so we may enter Empathy Valley, and from the port of connection move through the green sea to the Temple of Venus and charge up some magic of love, yes, and healing. And then from Expansion Island, we go back on through Conscious Sexuality Bay, the hot springs of intimacy, and the river of lust, all the way to Lake Bonaventura to hang out on Hedonism Valley, or then highlands of presence, crossing through the enchanted forest into the more magical territory of Intuition Valley Circuit 6, all the way to the meta programming highlands, surfing maybe some waves of chaos over here, but charging also up on the juicy purple magic of the Temple of Eros on the island of creation. Yes, this is where we start changing our programs and filters of perception that run our experience of reality. Sailing up over Psychic Bay and the high seas of uncertainty, maybe some uncertainty surf waves for us there to catch, and exploring the highlands of cosmic laughter for a while, having fun before moving over to Synchronicity Bay to surface there some other kinds of synchronicity waves before we explore the archipelago of cosmic archetypes and the shores around the cap of Spooky Woo Woo to come through Dreamland and explore the Valley of Death, or even make it to the Desert of Void before we make our stop at the Temple of Ancestor Worship, crossing the Black Sea and coming all the way back into a new configuration of reality. What you say? Will you join me? Hashtag or Mac.